everyone, welcome back. So in this video I'm going to be sharing the list of documents as requested. I think for the last video that I posted as requested, some people asked me to make a video concerning the list of documents they'll be needing for an entry visa here. So I'm going to be talking about the list of documents that you'll be needing for your entry visa for your Malta work permit. So before you can even apply for a Malta work permit for an entry visa, that means you must have gotten your work permit from Identita, that's the Malta government. So first of all, you need your AIP, that is the approval in principle, that is AIP. So your approval in principle, for you to get the approval in principle, that means you have gotten a job offer from your company in Malta. It can be the Ozor group or any other company, but as far as they have given you an offer of employment, then with the offer of employment you have applied for your work permit. With the help of the company, they applied for your work permit for you there in Malta. Then you have received your approval in principle, which is AIP. So that is your number one requirement when you are applying for an entry visa, which is also called a work visa. So if you are not presently in Europe, you are not presently in Malta right now, that means you'll be needing an entry visa or a work visa for you to enter Malta. Since you are not presently in Malta, but you only have your work permit, which is just already in your mail, like an invitation. So you will need an entry visa for you to enter, for you to travel. So now these are the required documents. First of all, your AIP, which is approval in principle for the work permit. That is the number one. The number two, your employment contract. If it's Ozor group that give you employment, I don't know of any other group, but for Ozor group, they would have sent you the list of documents you'll be needing. They will attach it to the mail, because after Identita sends you your AIP, Ozor will also send you another email notifying you that you have received your AIP. They have also received the AIP, so they will attach the list of documents that you've been needing with that email. So all those documents that you use to apply for the work permit in Malta, like your work contract, all those forms that your company gave you to fill, they will attach it to the email. So you are going to print out all those documents, fill the ones you are supposed to fill with the invitation. Also, we give you invitation. They are the Ozor group or any other company that have given you employment. We also give you invitation letter. Like that means you have gotten a job with them, and your AIP, which is the approval in principle for work permit, is out, and now you need an entry visa to come in. So that will serve as an invitation letter. Then plus every other document that they attach, you have to print them, sign when they are supposed to sign. So that is that. Then also for that AIP, have it in mind that your AIP expires after 60 days. Once your AIP is issued, it expires after 60 days. So you have to do whatever you want to do within 60 days. Like I told you before, a friend of mine that did hers, and the day we booked for appointment at the VFS Global in Dubai, when she went, they told her her AIP already expired the previous day. So it was a pathetic situation. So she had to start the process all over. So please, once your AIP comes in, once you receive your AIP, you will need to book. You will need to book for an appointment, because once it expires, it's gone. You cannot use it anymore. So that is one. Then also, if your work description is under the hospitality industry, you will need your skill pass. Your skill pass phase 1, your skill pass phase 2. So please make sure your skill pass phase 2 certificate is ready before you book an appointment, because without your skill pass phase 2, they will turn you down. They will turn you back when you go to the VFS Global for your appointment. So you need your phase 1 certificate, phase 2 certificate, your AIP, and all your documents, your employment contract, and all the documents that your company will send to you. You print everything. Then you need your insurance. Your insurance has to be 6 months maximum, or at least 6 months. So your insurance date has to start from the date that you'll be going for your appointment at VFS Global. So if it is not starting from that date, VFS Global will not accept that insurance. So you will have to rebook another one, and that's a waste of money. The another document is you need to book for your flight. So if you're not going to be booking a flight, so it's better you book a dummy flight. A you can book a dummy flight, that's fine. It's just for you to show your itinerary. Then for apartments, you will need to book an apartment. If you don't have somebody that can book an apartment for you, then you can just book an hotel. Concerning the apartment, you will have to, if you have somebody over there in Malta, then you have to reach out to the person so that the person can help you get an apartment, because you need agreement from the house owner there. That's one of your requirements that you take to your interview. So the best thing is, if you don't have anybody there, you can reach out to me. I can help you reach out to somebody over there. But if you don't want, because if you want to get a house there, like an apartment there, you have to pay for 1 month. So but there's an alternative. You can as well pay for 2 weeks hotel. So you can book an hotel room and pay for 2 weeks. So you just need the booking, the hotel schedule. Just book it. You can just book it with a small amount of money, or just with your card. You can just book it. There's only for you to pay for that 2 weeks even. So you can just use a small amount of money to just to book it, just to hold it down. So then you print out the booking. So you also need that to show that you have a place to stay when you get to Malta, at least for the first 2 weeks, or for the first month, or for the first 1 week, pending when you'll be able to settle down and start working. So they will need that. They will need an evidence of where you are going to be staying. It's not a must that you have somebody there that you're going to stay with. It's not a must that you get an agreement from an house owner that you have a room or you have an apartment in the building. No, you can as well submit a hotel booking, just a hotel booking, that okay, you've booked this hotel, you're going to be staying in this hotel for your first 2 weeks in Malta, so that after that 2 weeks, then you can, or during the 2 week stay, you can use that opportunity to look for an apartment around the area where you are going to be working. So that's another requirement. So make sure you get your hotel booking, you get your flight booking. You can do a dummy flight. Then your insurance, which is another important thing, because if you don't book an insurance, VFS Global will not attend to you. Then don't forget, ensure you book your interview at VFS Global before your AIP expires. Before it expires, you have to go for your interview. So I wish you the best. Those are the list of documents, and don't forget your international passport. I wish you the best. Those are the list of documents you'll be needing for your entry visa, since you already have your AIP, that is the approval in principle for work permit. So I'll see you in my next video. I still have a whole lot of videos that I'm going to be making. I'll see you in my next video. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe, like, share, press the notification button so you can get notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.